A fantasy book
Love you.
burner.
Oh my goodness, I love you. That's just what I needed. My goodness. Well,
how will this funky bunch handle a real-life quest for their lives as they
from my
run
favorite
down the
barista.
clock in the bunker's
And look who
newest
it is.
temporal
Oh,
anomaly?
it's our
Find out this
musician.
holiday
Yes.
season via
Thank
the
you.
Opal Blue
Oh, and our
Mask.
new union member. Oh, yes, please.
You're a good
Huggles,
sport,
huggles.
sweetheart. Now clear all this sand
And
for the
you,
next act.
my love. Oh, come here, come here. Yeah. And heavens, I haven't seen you and I don't know how long. I'm so happy you're here, my love. I feel like there's something very important that's happening today. What could it be? Oh yes, it's time for something. Time to sweep, time to get back to work. Oh, you're pointing towards that person for a particular reason?
Our next act is
You
here
know
to
what,
remind us that
everyone,
just
would you
because
do me
you're
a favor?
gill-bearing,
Yes.
aquatic
I'd like
craniate
to,
who lacks limbs
darling,
with
you see, there's
flexible
been,
digits,
I need some
that
organization
sure as
done, so I'm
hell
going to need to
doesn't
steal you
mean
away for a
you
moment.
can't
But
dance.
could the rest of you,
Please,
wait right here
put
by the
your
stage for me,
fins
and I'll be
together
right back.
for the sashimi
Come along with me.
mimis. I guess that being a gill-bearing aquatic craniate who lacks limbs with flexible digits also doesn't preclude you from getting a little bit of stage fright. Let's remind the Mimis what a warm crowd we've got out here tonight by throwing our fins together with a little extra vigor. You can do it, sashimi mimis!
All right, cupcakes. I know what day it is. It's party time. And so, I've distracted them. I put them to do busy work, so I want us to decorate the stage. Can we? I want giant laser swords. Maybe some stars for some sparkles. Somebody make a giant cupcake, yes? And I will make sure that the stage is clear. Perfect. Yes, giant cupcake. I know there's a laser sword, yes, at the top of the guts, and one of the bunker. I can teleport you there. Yes, all right, I'm going to... Now, use the enlargement spell to make it giant. Yes.
Wait,
We can eat 2 of these.
did someone in here just picture a blue banana? Are you picturing a blue banana right now?
Good.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop picturing a blue
Perfect,
banana.
perfect.
Wipe the blue
That
banana
is
from your mind's
sensational, my
eye.
love. Good,
The
good.
rules
Now
of the
put
Under
those
clearly
on
stipulate
anywhere,
that
just
when
for a
someone
sec.
in the vicinity imagines a blue banana, this guest is granted permission to perform.
Oh, yes, that's
Why
very nice.
would anyone picture
Very
a
nice
blue
indeed.
banana? I told myself it'll never happen. I said,
Well, actually,
alas. Please welcome the following guest.
it's me! Surprise! Now, let's get this ready. Here. Actually, dear loves, would you mind? Maybe we should put, what do you think, the laser beam could go on stage? Would that be pretty? Yes, yes, here. Oh, thank you. Here, thank you. Very good. Let's see, we'll put you right here. Oh, oh dear. Oh, come on. Balance on your bum there, my friend. There we go. Gravity works. Thank you, my sweet. Oh, it means so much to do something special for one of our friends, doesn't it? Oh, big teddy bear. Good. What fun friends. All right, loves. What do you think? Does that look good? Do you think they'll like this? Oh, perfect. All right. I think that looks beautiful, my cupcakes. I'm going to go fetch them now. I'll probably teleport us right on stage. And when we appear, I want fireworks. All the fireworks you can muster. Can I ask you to do that? Good. Was your birthday? Here, my sweet... Oh, yes, here. Come up on stage with me. We are so happy to be here to be celebrating you. Yes, we had laser things. Do you still see them? Or did the time look take care of them? Oh, thank you. Yes, yes. Oh, see? We put up the party for you. And now, loves, if you would join me. Come here, sweet. Yes. I'd like to sing you a little birthday song, and you can feel to snap along if you like. Ah, liquid courage. I don't enjoy being on stage, but I will make the exception for such a dear, loyal, sweeper friend. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. It's my favorite birthday song. It doesn't offend you, does it, darling? I'm ancient. I'm absolutely ancient. No, no. It's so nice to see you here celebrating with all your darling friends. Darling, do you feel our love? Yes, yes. It's so incredible that we've all been able to spend all this time getting to know each other in our sweet little ways. Each has their own personality, quirky, you all have your own favorite spells, and we've been on so many adventures together. And you, yes, you've saved me numerous times. You've really stuck your neck out for the Union. And for your friends as well. You are dedicated, strong. You are profoundly intelligent, my love. And just the way you absorb information and give it back to others is so generous. And I don't know what I would do if I hadn't met you, because I never want that to never be the case, that you came into my life, all of you came into my life, and now we have each other forever, right? Right, best, my beautiful friends? Now, I promised you a little something, didn't I? Yes, we're all going to go on a tour. Yes, we're going to tour the under. Now, I might tell you a few things you've heard before, maybe something new, but it is a tour after all. It is your special birthday tour. Darling, where is your broom? Where is Brad Pitt? There he is, Oscar winner. Such a talented broom. Hello, Brad. Yes, Brad would like to tell you that they very much appreciate how well you oil their shaft here. And yes, and you keep them very tidy, and they feel very loved. And they are so happy to be bonded with you. Yes, oh, a good snuggle, yes, yes. If you need to know, Brad says that he likes to have his, right under his twine, he likes that scratched. Yes, it's a good itchy spot. There you go, very cute. All right, well, let's go on the tour. Come along, my love. Don't dilly-dally. Now we can start right here. Yes, the great ocean liner that is the Lemon Tars. An epic old boat originally made in 1972. Yes, by the Soviet Union, but it was later converted to a cruise ship. What happened, yes, it was sailing outside New Zealand when it hit some rocks and, well, then we were taken, and then we're here. Yes, so that's, I'm not going to talk any more about that right now. But this way, come, love. The gift shop. Oh, yes, we all arrive here. It's one of the first locations you see when you go through Act 1 of the Time Boat. The MC put a lot of thought and dedication to really, this is the first time that he's actually made dolls of all the different people on the boat and sold their clothing as well. I think he wanted to, I don't know, get in on the advertising market and see if he could sell some merch. He took some hints from Disneyland, I think, you know. Yes, exit through the gift shop, hence. That's exactly what you do. But if you remember, when you first opened your eyes in the under, this was not a gift shop. No, it was a construction area. And we do have to remember that with new time sprites. If you bring them over to the gift shop and they haven't been through Act 1, but don't worry, the MC scoops them up before they can do too much. This place can be rather confusing. Beautiful! Now, let's see. I wish you could see you all zooming up behind me. You're all so cute. Darlings, could we rebuild this right here? Thank you, my love. There are two planes, yes, in the under. You'll notice one is back behind the guts. That's actually a Pan Am model. Maybe you've seen a Pan Am, a stewardess walking the sands here to there. They're all very confused, and they don't know where the baggage claim is, and the poor darlings. But this is Amelia Earhart's plane. Yes, she was a previous iteration of the Time Boat. It was called the Time Plane. I don't know if you've been in the workshop. You can see that you got to experience her journey with her. And you probably have met her. She walks the sand. She looks like me now. You know, she's been here long enough. She's so much fun. So spicy, that one. Good. Come along. And here we have what I would call Vickis' mini stage. But actually, before Vicky started doing performances here, the MC brought this octopus slide to comfort Well. Yes, I don't know if you know, but it was very difficult for Well to transition into his new job, as you can imagine, and he missed his daughter Priscilla very, very much. And so the MC, as a gift and to a way to make it more homey for him, he brought her very favorite slide, the octopus slide, so he could still feel like he was with his daughter. Very, very thoughtful, but kind of puts a sad tinge on this happy-go-lucky place, but I guess everything is a little dangerous if you spend enough time. And here we have a dog manning this nice boat. We love the puppy. Yes, puppies can drive boats. Please do not drink and drive, dear doggy. Appreciate you. Oh, are you bowing to the dog? Oh dear, this isn't Buster, is it? It is. I've heard something about it. I don't quite understand it. All right. Next! And here, I have very conflicted feelings about this place in particular. This is the home of the one and only legendary Crab King, the great ruler. Oh, yes, he does like gifts, as you know, his favorite foods. If you plan on doing the ritual to get yourselves down into the pit, his favorite foods are gigantic steaks and gigantic salt, which you know, and never feed him gigantic beer or what was the other one? Tomatoes. He hates tomatoes, not good at all. But he has a whole crab monarchy, and all the little sentient crabs are his little babies. And you notice if you turn them over, you can see there's a little, what is it? There's a sign on the tummies. Those are indications of their personalities, yes. The ones with books, you know, they're very well learned. The ones with hearts are very sensitive. And then what? The ones with the martini glasses are a bit of a flirt. So you can determine by yourself which crab is going to get together well with another one. You can be a crab matchmaker. It's great fun. Great fun indeed. Oh, right. Do you have any questions? I guess you can't really ask me questions. We actually did have a rescue mission here because the Crab King accidentally, Jester, have you all met Jester? My most loyal sweeper. Oh, isn't they are just darling. So funny, that darling little Irish accent. I feel like something important is happening with Jester and Chester today. I don't know. Anyway, the Crab King accidentally ate Jester at one point, used him as a toothpick. Yes! I was horribly upset. I couldn't find them for I don't know how long. And then we discovered that the Crab King had actually passed Chester through, oh my goodness, the journey that poor skeleton must have gone through, into one of these giant bowls of poop. Yes, those are poop bowls. Unless you're confused, we call them crop. But I encouraged the Crab King after that, please don't eat any more skeletons, and he agreed that we could use the crab pit for secret union meetings as an exchange for his offense. Yes. What, love? Rings. Oh, you telling me something? Hmm? Brooms. Was that a veil? Is that what you're doing? Oh, is there a wedding going on? Oh, well, that's wonderful news. Oh, well, who's getting married? Oh, you're saying Jester, because Jester just has the crown? Oh, it's Chester! Oh, is Chester getting married today? Oh, Chester and... What? Wet food, golden wet food. Oh, you mean Natalie? Oh, Chester and Natalie. Well, that is the first for me. I mean, I never knew broom bonds could be this great, but brooms loving each other. I mean, who am I to poo-poo anything? Yes. Oh, dear. Oh, are you saying that your broom is also looking for love? Oh, Sir Patrick Stewart, come now. You're intelligent and beautiful all on your own. Just because other people are getting hitched doesn't mean that you need to go out and find a relationship. No. I've learned that I can be perfectly independent and very happy on my own as long as I have all of you. Yes, snaps for independent, strong, independent men and women. Oh. Good. Love you all. All right, let's see. Where shall we go next? I might need to do some teleportation. I'm going to teleport you each at one time, all right? Birthday first. Here we are in the cistern. Lovelies, please, I always encourage you to be gentle and quiet here. This is a bit of a mysterious place. We don't know exactly how it works, but the sand hourglasses down into the cistern and down in this mud is where the MC uses to collect the special black mud, which he uses to make you. Yes, but unfortunately, you are an experiment. A successful one, obviously, but there were previous iterations that did not how do I say, go quite as well. And so I always try to be reverent because the souls of those who came before us who were not allowed to continue to exist sleep here, dormant, and we don't want to anger them because they weren't allowed to be. Yes, it is very sad, but they do like it. They do hear and feel calm when you skip stones, when you let the ripples reverberate and let them know, like, hello, spirits. Oh, would you like me to try? I'm terrible at this. Hello, spirits. It's Burniece. I love you very much. Here is my throwing up. That was anticlimactic and very disappointing. Can you do a better job? What's the most you've ever skipped them? Oh, that was 4 times. That was very good. Wow, what a good hand that was. And what else? Oh, 3, 4. 4! Well done! Oh, do you feel that? Oh, they are calmed. And I hope it lets you calm yourself too. Sometimes I like to come down here and collect my thoughts because it's so quiet. And just sort of ruminate with the spirits who have come before us and all these dear old souls who have been ground down and pay them homage because they do deserve our respect. Oh, right, my loves. Why don't we head up to... Forgive me for... Oh, you know where I was going. Yes. Head on up, head on up. Yes. The garden. The most interesting of the MC's creations. I think he was going through, yes, a Shakespearean phase when he created this place. And I guess he needed to feel more permanence because he is so in and out of time loops and dimensions that he wanted to create visual visions of himself, 4 of them to be exact, which you can use to restore the garden to its former glory. Yes, lots happened here. I know there's the wishing well. I usually do tributes to brooms. Yes, love, what? That's the cheese mask? Is you want to get into the workshop, love? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We can do that if you like. But yes, the MC doesn't ever have to. We have to get his fists to open the door. You know, the crab things. I think he favors crabs. Put them on the door. Lovely if you want to have a romantic date or maybe a picnic. Or something fun. But I wish it didn't take so much effort to get here. It takes so many steps. I know you poor things always going and fetching the map and and having to go all the way back. Oh, good. All right, loves. Let's see. Where shall we finish up this tour? Here we go. And here we are aboard this lovely... Oh, yes, that's a good visage point. And I like your hat. That's a very good hat. Oh, darling, do you all get heights? Are you afraid of heights? You're all able to get up so high. Oh, they don't bother you? I guess you don't have the fear of, like, you float everywhere. Oh, you a little bit? Sometimes you get up really high, you're like, oh, dear. Yes, this is the infamous crabbing boat, where Dale would tell tales of all the things he's done and drink his golden beers. I regularly try to clean this place. I do like these crates for storage and all that, but... this place has a mysterious energy I've never been able to put my bony pinky on. Something different about this place. If you remember, actually... when you are, let's see, I think Act 1 on the Aikman, this exact boat is what floats up beside the Aikman with your missing passenger. And who does that missing passenger happen to be? Well, yes. makes me think. He hasn't taken this boat out recently. I mean, with the Aikman is the number one, the number one show as it has been for some time. But I wonder what I've learned. You've heard about what happened with the artifact, haven't you? Or maybe you haven't heard. Would you like me to tell you? I'll give you a quick yes. I was looking for an artifact. I'm sure you helped me do some digging for some point, for an item that I heard about from Russell himself, a legendary item that was used to sweep the soul matter in order to accumulate and make the under what it is. But, unfortunately, I found out that he had been lying to me, and there was no artifact at all. In fact, he was the artifact. He did something very poetic of him, like he does, talking in riddles, and says that the artifact is in the eye of the beholder, and therefore I was beholding Russell. And, I thought he was, a sweeper. I thought when I met him on the Levantov, all those time loops ago, that he was just another janitor on the boat, just like me. But it turns out that, No, he was working with the MC, and he was sent to the Lemantov to take it out of its dimension and bring it here. And it was because of me that, he said he fell in love with me at first sight, and I did too, by God it, he was so handsome and charming. But, he has the ability, because he worked, just like Well worked for the Aikman, as a ferryman. You've heard of ferrymen, I'm sure. It's in all the Greek mythology of the spirit that guides souls to hell. Is this hell? No. Is it though? So that was Russell's job before, but then he changed his mind on the Nementov and tried to save me, but by saving me he had to, this to me. I'm still adjusting, and it's very sad, but I wonder if this boat has other meaning than I at first anticipated. I thought it was just an eyesore, something I continually had to clean, because Well doesn't take care of it. He's always dancing and drinking by the bar. But you can't tell that man what to do, his ginormous, beautiful beak of a nose. Yes, I think that's my tour, loves. Did you like it? Yes, we visited some of our favorite places, which was very, very special. Now, darling, birthday love, would you mind if I stole you away for a moment? Good, yes. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today to celebrate their birthday. And I love you all. Yes, say you have a good... No, let's all have a hug. Come here. Come on in here. Birthday squeezes, yes. Oh, look at all this love and fireworks over top of us. Oh, darlings, I care for you all immensely. My heart just bursts for you. All right. Oh, I love... Can you not hear me? What not? Oh, you can. You said you're pointing to your ear. Me, yes. I need to hear that you love me too. Oh, thank you, sweet. All right, love.